Salts with benefits. We now understand that Epsom salts are exactly what their name suggests, salt. But what is so unique about Epsom salts in particular? Epsom salt differs from regular salt found on restaurant tables, which is the problem. Its distinctive profile makes it a fantastic addition to any home. The ingredients that make up Epsom salts are distinct from those of table salt and are extracted from bitter saline water. Epsom salt is composed of naturally occurring magnesium and sulfate. The healing and cleansing properties of Epsom salts are attributed to those minerals. The body may easily absorb magnesium and sulfate through the skin and directly into the bloodstream. This is advantageous since the skin is able to absorb both chemicals and minerals, but it is also in charge of eliminating pollutants that might gradually worsen your condition. One mineral that is especially beneficial to our bodies is magnesium. It has an impact on how many of our enzymes work. In addition to helping to provide oxygen to the various parts of our body, it supports our muscles and nerves. In addition, it helps reduce inflammation in our bodies, making us feel better and more capable of carrying out our everyday tasks. When it comes to assisting us in performing at our peak, sulfate is yet another superstar. Sulfate, like magnesium, supports healthy neuron function. It is essential for maintaining the health and functionality of our joints and for improving the condition of our skin. To achieve your ideal physical health, which greatly contributes to your total quality of life, all of these factors are crucial. Epsom salts are a simple, all-natural method to remove toxic substances from your body and restore magnesium and sulfate levels. Keep the doctor away. We are fortunate to have access to doctors, but that does not mean that everyone wants to see one. We should make every effort to maintain our health, and there are numerous ways to do so. Here are a few Epsom salt recipes to help you obtain the healthiest possible while remaining in your own house. The price of these meals is one crucial point I want to make. The cost of Epsom salts is an additional advantage. Usually only costing between $2.99 and $4.99, a bag of the amazing salts will last you well beyond one dish. Yes, the recipes will call for more than simply Epsom salts, but you'll be off to a good start if the main component is so inexpensive. Epsom salt laxative, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of Epsom salt, 8 ounces of lukewarm water. To prepare this recipe, simply combine the 3 components and consume the mixture. You are looking at one inexpensive recipe because the lemon juice just costs the price of the lemon, which should be between $99 and $2. Epsom salt bath, Epsom salt water. Thus, it is evident that this is the most straightforward recipe that is also the least expensive. Depending on how much liquid you need, all you have to do is combine 1 part salt with 2 parts water. Yes, there is a reason why it can appear a little ambiguous. Numerous illnesses, some of which you might not have anticipated, can benefit from an Epsom salt bath or soak. Salt soak. A bathtub full of warm water and 2 to 3 cups of Epsom salts are needed for this soak. This bath is intended only for detoxification of the whole body. Reverse osmosis is triggered by the full bath and the salts, and as all the toxins are being expelled from your body, the essential magnesium and sulfates are being eagerly absorbed. That must be something positive, isn't it? Splinters. Although splinters are not life-threatening, they are nonetheless bothersome and inconvenient. Who knew that the secret to your relief might be as simple as water and Epsom salts? All you need to do is soak the affected region for a few minutes in a tiny mixture of water and Epsom salts. The splinter can be removed without using tweezers thanks to the minerals in the mixture and the purifying qualities of the salts. Athlete's foot. Make sure the Epsom salt water solution is lukewarm before mixing it in a basin and submerging the affected foot or feet. The solution gives you the nutrients you need while also aiding in the removal of the toxins that are causing athlete's foot. This relieves your pain and discomfort and works for any toe fungus. Bruises and inflammation. The Epsom saltwater solution is excellent for easing pain and suffering, as I said earlier. Ensure that the water is as hot as you can stand for this specific issue. The salts and water help to heal your bruises and revive you by reducing the inflammation that is causing your agony. Relief from sunburn. 1.5 cups of distilled water. 1/6 cup Epsom salts. Even though a severe sunburn is not a medical emergency, it certainly seems like one when it strikes. Both the burn itself and your pain can be lessened with this recipe. Simply fill a clean spray bottle with water and Epsom salts, then generously administer to the burned area. Relief from insects. 1/2 cup of water, 3 teaspoons of Epsom salts, washcloth or basin sponge. Thanks to these incredible little mineral molecules, there is yet another simple and quite affordable cure. You simply need to combine the warm water and salts in your basin and then apply the mixture to the troubled area using a sponge or washcloth. Epsom salts are ideal for relieving bug bite irritation because of their remarkable capacity to lower inflammation. You'll be on your way to easy street once you get rid of the inflammation that causes the bites to annoy you. Sunscreen saver. 2.5 ounces of sea salt, 2.5 ounces of Epsom salt, 5 ounces of coffee grounds, 1 teaspoon of lemon essential oil, 1 teaspoon of eucalyptus essential oil, 1 teaspoon of almond oil. This mixture serves as a prelude to applying your sunscreen. This scrub contains essential oils that nourish and protect your skin, in addition to helping to remove dead skin cells from your body for a smoother and more effective application of sunscreen. The oils are the most costly component of this recipe. If you are on a tight budget, the prices of all 3 of those oils range from $5 to $15, which is probably a bit high. Just keep in mind that essential oils require investment. Essential oils are something you can use repeatedly in a variety of dishes, and a small amount goes a long way. You can choose the least expensive one available, but remember that it might wind up being worthwhile to spend more on the higher quality. Magnesium supplement. 2 to 5 teaspoons of Epsom salts. Well, a recipe is not made up of just one element. Not at all. The problem is that you just need one element for this precise function and capability. Epsom salts are the ideal way to obtain magnesium, which is necessary for our bodies to function. An adult's maximum intake would be between 2 and 5 teaspoons. Stick to no more than 2 teaspoons for a younger person.